Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us here today. I say this every morning when I speak to you because I am grateful that you are taking the time out of your morning or your day to spend a few minutes here with us. Now, everyone knows who knows me and who follows me and is in my group or in my team, knows that I always research my data. I always look at what's working, what's not working. And I always do my very utmost best to give you the best information I can definitely relay to you on a daily basis, basically to keep you in track and keep you going and let you know what's going on, just in the event that maybe you're not in the motivation or in the group, I should say, that you can get this information. So let's just get on to tactics here and get going. Are you meeting your goals? I know we've talked about this a lot, but look at today, guys. Today is May, and we are in the 5th month. I don't know about you, but I tick down my clock by the months, and how much I've succeeded and what I've completed. I know, I suppose all of you are doing this because you're all listening. You all are having the schedules. You all know what you're doing. And you're looking to see what is happening and what's not happening. Pardon me. I have my notes. I have to make sure I give you the utmost best information I can definitely give to you. So, are you setting the time limit for your days? And I'm just going over this really quickly just to clear up some information, I guess. Are you setting your time limits for the day you want to complete your goals to make sure that you are on target? And are you looking at those goals? Are you looking at that as what you want to do? And also, are you projecting your vision of what you want your life to be, of what you want to create, of what you want to have happen or come forward for you in your lifestyle, in your world, in anything and everything about what you're doing? So when you do this, it is so much simpler to get on track and to get on board and say, you know what, this is where I'm going and this is what I'm doing and this is what I'm going to do. This is what is a must-have for me. Hold on just a second, guys. I got to adjust this real quick. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. My microphone was going to fall off. Yeah, crazy. Okay. And the next thing I wanted to chat with you really quickly about, and we're going to get right down to the purpose of this whole broadcast today, is are you getting the right tools? Are you getting the tools that you need to complete your task, to see your vision come to light, to see it? And right now, if you haven't completed your vision, if you can see it, it's most likely not in the broad light, because if it was, you would be right there in the middle of it and you would be living it. So this is only something you can answer. I cannot answer this for you. So if you are in that area where maybe you don't have the right tools, maybe you don't have the right systems, maybe you're not on track to complete your goals when you have set the time limit for. If that's so, then go back and look at your goals and how much time and how many steps did you give yourself. You have to break it down into steps. You have to go with what you're doing, how many steps it's going to take you. Only you will know. And you know what? I find that we individually people, we are the hardest on ourselves. Isn't that true? We are the hardest on ourselves. So take a look at what you're doing. Take a look at what you're not doing. And take a look at how consistent you are. Okay, and look at the tools you have. Do you have the right systems? Do you have the right strategies? Are you getting the right information from the right people? That is a huge factor right there. Okay, and to be the person you want to be that person, the person that adventures on, that person that just is getting it done, that person that has this dream life, that has the success, that has everything that you see your life being. Well, you have to step into that person. You have to be that person. And what does that person do? Who is that person? What does that person have? Only you can answer that for yourself. I can give you all kinds of scenarios, and I can give you synopses, and I can give you all these other things. But for you, for what you're personally doing, you're the only one that can answer that question. So keep in mind, if you're not that person, if you're not that person who did it, who has it, who is it, and you know what it is your vision. It is your end result. It is you in the lifestyle you want. It's all about you. And a question, are you investing in your knowledge? Are you learning how to work online? A lot of people out there, I'm seeing this more and more, is the economy's doing great, everything's doing fantastic, and I'm seeing more and more people jump online without knowing what to do, without knowing how to work online. It's different. It is really different. You can't go from a brick and mortar and expect to work online and not have to make some adjustments to your psyche, to your being, to who you are, and to what you're doing. It's a given. You have to do that. You have to adjust, and you have to become that person, and you have to learn how to do it. And when a person gives you a strategy or a system, are you using it? I mean, come on, answer yourself honestly. When a person is giving you free of charge a system or a strategy, and it works because it's been tested, are you using that system, that strategy? Are you using what they're doing right now to make money? Are you using it for yourself to make money? Good question, huh? How many systems, books, audios do you have that you looked at and didn't go any further? How many, and this is a given, and back in the day, when a lot of us were starting out, we would buy all these courses and processes and everything, and we would plow through them, and we would implement them, and we would try our best, and we would say, okay, it's not working, I'm going to go on to something else. Oh, it's not working, I'm going to go on to something else. That was what held a lot of us back until we learned not to do that. It's a given. Don't do that. If it's not working and it's a proven fact, it's a proven system, then you are the one that's making it not work. So go back and look at the steps you did. Go back and look at that all again, and you'll see where you messed up, and do it again. Go through it. These are proven systems, strategies that are working. If, for example, if I were to give you a system or a strategy, would you use it? Would you put it to work for you? Or would you not even click on it? Or would you ignore it? Or would you just unsubscribe from my channel? Whatever you choose to do is your choice, and it doesn't hurt me either way. I'm just saying, if I go to the time to give you something and I tell you this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm using, wouldn't that be an indication that, hey, maybe I can get to 6, maybe I can get to 7 figures? Maybe I can make, $10,000 a month? Yeah. Think about it. Okay. They're there. You have these are all, and when you do this and you just don't go forward and you get this stuff, are you investing in yourself? Are you buying systems? Are you buying strategies? Are you buying programs? Are you buying courses and then not using them? And you give yourself all kinds of reasons why you can't use them? Well, I want to help you with this, because these are limiting beliefs that you have them all tied up in a nice little bow, and it's nothing against you because you don't know. And you don't know how they got there. You don't know when they got there. They could have got there when you were 5 years old, and it's something that's still there, and it's just eating away at your conscious mind, because your conscious mind is running 1,000 miles an hour while your subconscious mind does all the work. It is a neurological fact. It is a fact. So if you are buying, now when you get something, let's just rephrase this a little bit and help you out. When you buy a course or when you buy something, are you more likely to open it up and try to use it or use it than you are if you're given something? Most people out there right now in this economy, in this world we're in, want everything given to them. The problem is that we're finding is they don't use the systems they're given. And then there's complaints, and there's just concern, and there's all kinds of things going on. But you know what? You don't have to do that. You do not have to be in that tool shed. Just because your limiting beliefs are all tied up in a nice little bow doesn't mean you can't break that bow. You can't just get out and release those limiting beliefs, become the person you want to be, step into that. And if you're given a system, if you're given a strategy, use it. Unfold it, use it, and make it work, because it is given to you out of gratitude and love from that person, not just me. There's other people out there, just they're giving and they're caring and they're trying to help more people become fulfilled, become successfully secure in their lifestyle, and to have the lifestyle that we have. That's what it's all about. A lot of us we just want to share and to help as many people as we can to get out of the rat race, to get out of the I can't do that, or get out of that mentality, because you know what? You can do it. And when you get your lifestyle on track, when you see your vision and you start living that vision, you start becoming that vision, become who you want to be. Become that person. And you are an amazing person. And I am so blessed to have you here with me today. So I just want to thank you all so much for joining us here today. And be sure you like and share this video and keep it out there, because every time you share these videos, it doesn't matter if it's mine or somebody else's, it gets your name out there and it gets more people to know who you are. And if you want to make it, not just dropping links everywhere, but if you want to make it and give value and to maybe give free things to people too, then definitely share this, like it, and go over here to YouTube and please like and share our channel over there, because we're all about giving value and helping you to reach your goals and to succeed. Okay, guys, I will chat with you later, and thank you so much for joining.